Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Hayashi. Welcome to my living room. I'm hanging out with my mom and dad. Hi Mom. Hi Dad.
Hi.
I recently did a reaction video to a fan reacting to my Penn Teller Fool Us segment, sort of a reaction within a reaction inception thing. And then I realized if there was, two people in this world I'd like to get the reactions from, we've never watched it together. The Penn Teller Fool Us, we haven't watched it together yet. And the link I sent you when it first came out is cut off at the end, so you've never seen the complete version. I would like to thank all of the fans. I've gotten hundreds of messages from fans around the world thanking me for inspiring them to believe in their dreams, believe in themselves. And a lot of parents have written me saying thank you for motivating their kids to believe in their dreams and to work hard to make things happen. And Mom, Dad, actually, a lot of what people are reacting to is coming from you. I don't know if you realize this.
No, I did not realize.
First of all, from Dad, what people, people should be thanking you. Actually, I'm just the one displaying what I have from Mom and Dad. A lot of the dedication, the discipline, and the focus in order to make something happen long term. This comes from Dad. So. Really just, growing up and learning from Dad, I learned this from Dad. And there's a lot of the positive belief in human potential, just the positive energy, the positivity. This part comes from Mom. Because when I was little, you taught me to keep 2 feet on the ground. Can you remember this? But to reach, you used to teach me when I was a kid, keep 2 feet on the ground, but never give up dreaming, reach for the stars. Remember that?
Yes, I remember.
Now you remember. She taught me to keep 2 feet on the ground, reach for the stars, and just by watching Dad and Dad's tendencies, I learned the sort of dedication and work ethic it takes to make goals happen long term. So, what people are reacting to in this video, it's not just a coin trick. They're reacting to a lot more that's coming across, and this is where it comes from. It comes from my mom and dad. So thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'd like to show it to you now. You haven't seen the full version. What I'll do is I'll take over, press play, and get Mom and Dad's reaction to my segment on Penn and Teller Fool Us.
Right.
Where's the play button?
You get to see that.
Now you get to see it. Here we go.
This next magician performs magic in 6 languages. Let's hope he chooses the right one to fool Penn and Teller.
She's Swedish.
I'm Ryan Hayashi.
Yeah, she's cute.
When I was a kid, I had 2 heroes, Bruce Lee and David Copperfield. They inspired me. I wanted to do what they did. The martial arts and magic are very similar because they both come from older traditions that have been passed down over centuries. You have to master certain movements to the point that there's precision, but at the same time having a flow and making it your own.
I like this segment.
Actually combined
Yeah.
magic and martial arts.
It shows who I am.
Samurai madman of magic. I cut up vegetables around people's heads, blindfolded, without killing them.
That was my buddy Alex.
Alex, but he wasn't here.
No.
He's the one who had to work.
Showing off what I can do with a few coins that fit in my pocket.
Please welcome the coin magic of Ryan Hayashi.
That's Japanese for time to get my freak on. How you guys doing? Hayashi. And I just did it. Was that too fast for you? Not a problem. Everybody do not blink your eyes. And I'll just do it one more time.
Yeah, great reactions.
So you can actually see the coins traveling in one at a time. That's what it looks like using 4 cards for color. This time, no cards, just my bare hands and a dose of honesty. I've been performing magic since I was 8 years old, and it took me 12 years to create this act. So for me, this is not just a magic trick. This is something far deeper and 1,000 times more savage. beauty that has been growing all my life like an uncontrollable weed in the garden of my mind. I have crossed oceans of time and vast empires to be here today, so I take the honor of performing here very seriously. The amount of mental energy I've invested in creating this act could demolish planets. This is the most epic monologue in the history of magic, for I am here to inflict psychological damage, and that means we're not done yet.
Oh, they're following.
Yeah.
You've now seen the devastation I can generate using two hands. Let's take this to the next level. I'll do it again with just one hand. You can ask any magician around the world about performing an illusion this clean using just one hand, and they will tell you that it is physically impossible. And it looks like this. Booyah. Watch the next one. I get nowhere near those coins with my hand, and still vanishes from here, reappears in the corner, and I am the Jackie Chan of magic.
Yeah, everybody loved that line. The Jackie Chan and magic. That's funny, huh?
Yeah.
We'll invisibly fly from here to there, forming a perfect square. It happens on the count of three. Get ready for this. I've seen it all. Nosebleeds, seizures. There's one. There's two. That's three. And as promised, I can now actually show you a perfect square formed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 coins with just one hand.
It's how you perform
Yeah.
a lot of energy in it, huh?
Yeah. My heart is pounding, and I can feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. I thank each and every one of you for sharing this moment with me, because just being here was a dream come true. So for everyone watching,
Here it comes.
if you have a dream, never give up believing in your dream, living your dream, and doing something every day to make that dream happen. But remember one thing, no matter who you are, no matter how hard you work, or how good you think you are at what you do, there will always be an Asian who takes it to the next level. Yeah!
Really good, really good.
Show me some love. Yeah, yeah. The energy in the room at that moment was incredible. Yeah, yeah.
That was really incredible.
And everybody all
I don't know
synced
whether
up.
to look at you or just watch Teller be so amazed and impressed. Oh my gosh, you really are the samurai of magic, of coin magic.
Feel the heat radiating off of me right now. I am a walking cloud of testosterone right now. I feel like zombie Bruce Lee on steroids.
I don't even know how to talk to you. I'm so impressed.
Wind me up and let me go.
Okay.
I'm like a ninja Shakespeare crossed with Hannibal Lecter. Would you like to ask me a question, Allison?
No, I just want to watch you.
I like this part, watch.
Yeah.
Please ask me a question.
Okay, what do you eat for breakfast? Because I need to start eating
I
it.
live on broccoli and blueberries. Can I say something? Can I say something really honest to Penn
Now
Teller?
this part I
When I
really
was a
like.
kid, really, they blew me away with this act they do with a pencil. And being able to come here today, I've never met them before today, and show this to them. It's not me showing my work. It's showing them the effect one act on TV can have on a little kid, you know? It's like bringing it back to them and saying, welcome home.
That's
Means a lot to me.
That was unscripted, you know, that came from the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it means a lot to
In the
them.
last 4 seasons before me, 240 performers on this stage, only 3 coin guys before me, and that means something. It's hard to put a coin act together, make it entertaining. I tried my best. I hope it resonated with the people. I hope you liked it.
Such a great audience
Well, you're
reaction.
very happy.
Yeah.
Very happy.
Oh, Ryan, baby, boy, that's a really good act. And you were just saying how hard coin magic is to do. We've done versions of Matrix, or Teller has, and we've seen Matrix a zillion times. But you added to that so much comedy and personality, and also a really different, fresh way to do that, a fresh style. The bravado coupled with the comedy on that, the wink on every bit of it. And we were, we were following you. And then we followed you a lot. We know how to do those moves, and we followed you, and then we just gave up. She just beat us into submission with pure skill. So the last few things you
That's
did,
funny, yeah.
we have no idea how you did them,
Here
because
it
we were
comes.
just enjoying it too much, and you fooled us.
Oh, you were so surprised.
Yeah, that's so emotional.
Yeah.
So normally the video cuts off here. Here's the new part. Watch. Yeah, I was nearly in tears here. Yeah.
This is an honor. This is an honor. Big honor.
This guy is so funny, this shot guy. Yeah, we did good. Oh, that's great. That is great.
Just their wins, not their show. Do they have to make room for another? Find out when Bullets return.
So now you've seen the complete loop.
They come back because they cut it off right after that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I'll send you guys the new link because
Okay,
it's nice to see the
okay.
whole thing.
Yeah.
So-
Now, can you tell me what's the percentage that can fool them?
Not a lot.
That's what I
Yeah.
kind of figured.
Most of the magicians who come on the show do not fool in Penn and Teller, but they're kind and supportive to everyone. They say thanks for being on the show, great act, we like your personality.
Yeah.
But how do you fool Penn and Teller? I mean, these guys are,
Right.
legends in magic. It's not about just having some method that maybe they know or don't know how it's combined with other ideas and methods. They're looking at the whole entertainment piece as a complete package and asking themselves, how entertaining is it? Does it make them
That's nice.
feel something? So
So, how did he say it? It was so comedy or something? How
there's
did
so
he-
much comedy and
Yeah,
personality.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
is true.
so it was like we were talking about the other day. This went beyond a coin trick. It became, 20 years of my life all concentrated into a 10-minute spot on television. When the act was done and she was interviewing me, it wasn't over in my mind. I was still on television. I was still, trying to talk to the people, and I think it comes across.
So what was your confidence now? Because at one point he said, Ryan, we know how you did it. We're following you, right?
That didn't matter to me.
Did it kind of?
I didn't care.
Oh, they know how I did
It
it.
didn't matter to me because I
It
didn't
didn't?
want to fool them. I just wanted to show my respect to them and give my best and show something that went beyond a magic trick, and just make people think and feel something.
That's beautiful.
So a few times in my life, I've thanked you for this before, both of you, but especially in this case, when I was young, one of the earliest, probably the first book you bought for me was a motivational book pointing out life strategies. You know which book it
Yeah,
is.
I can. I
Yeah.
pretty well I sense that you
Yeah.
follow some of the advice.
I followed all that advice. It shaped everything I've done so far. And anybody who knows Mom, she sees just this. It's that smile there, and it's the way she talks to people that a lot of that came out here.
Oh, did he?
Indirectly, I'm a different person, but I was affected just by the warmth and the kindness, and
Oh, that's good.
I think
That's
the
good.
authenticity,
Wow.
because
Oh, that's good.
Dad's a little more old generation Asian. He's more stoic and reserved, but that's normal. And Mom's just Mom, so it wasn't just a magic trick. And beyond that, it wasn't even just me. It was Mom and Dad on the deepest level. So I'm glad I could show you the whole thing. I'll send you guys a link.
Yeah.
We're glad to see
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
And